Panthers! This is your class of 2026 class officers. We are excited to announce a scavenger hunt activity. Students can sign up as individuals or teams of up to 5 members.
On Monday, November 25th and Tuesday, November 26th, students can compete to find 20 members of our community who meet the criteria for each scavenger hunt list item. For example, if the item asks for you to find a teacher who's went to a college in New York, your team must ask around and find a teacher who went to any school in New York.
Teachers and students can only participate one time, meaning once they've had their picture taken for any of the 20 list items, they can no longer help other teams. Teachers and students must agree to being photographed and should give a smile or thumbs up to make it clear that they want to participate.
The cost of entry is $20 per team. The first team to complete the hunt will get a $50 gift card to a local restaurant. Remember, teachers and students can only be photographed one time, regardless of the category used. So you may need to ask multiple people before finding a person who has yet to participate.
Pictures can only be taken before or after school, during lunch, or during passing time. Taking pictures during class time or being disruptive to the school in your effort to complete can result in a disqualification. Sign-ups and more information can be found on your class Schoology page. Sign-ups are due Monday the 25th at 8 a.m. Good luck, and we can't wait to see you out there.
Guys, 7:35.
Good morning, Glen Rock community.
I'm your lead anchor, Connor Bratsby's.
And I'm your co-anchor, Aaron Arona. And this is Season 1, Episode 50 of GR Morning News. Today is November 21st and is a day 4 on the rotation schedule. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance recited by 6th grade student Austin Blaker.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Let's dive right into our morning announcements.
Attention all high school students. The high school hockey team will hold some fundraisers for this upcoming season. Order a pie from the Petal Dust Cakery using the attached flyer. Buy an NHL ticket for $38 to see the New Jersey Devils vs. Toronto Maple Leafs on December 10th. Purchase your GR hockey gear at theRockHockeyStore.com.
Order from Francesca's and mention the Dying to Donate fundraiser on Tuesday, November 26th to support the class of 2025.
Attention middle school students. The second Asian Culture Club meeting is tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. in the Media Center.
Auditions for the middle school musical will be held today in A101 during the time slot you selected. Any questions, email Mr. Sartorio, Ms. Vanderberg, or Ms. Quiz.
Attention high school students. Join us for Coffee House 54 in December. Pick up an application form outside room D224 and return your completed form to Ms. Weckler by Friday, November 22nd.
Now, let's hit the rewind button with Mr. Rowan.
Morning, everyone. Welcome back to Rewind with Rowan. And so today, November 21st, we're going to look at some American film history and go back to the year 1976. So on this day in 1976, the film Rocky was first released in New York City. Directed by John G. Avildsen and written by and starring Sylvester Stallone, Rocky tells the story of underdog Philadelphia boxer Rocky Balboa, who was given the opportunity of a lifetime against heavyweight champion Apollo Creed. Meanwhile, he begins a courtship with a woman named Adrian that winds up being deeply meaningful for the growth of both characters. Stallone was originally offered $300,000 for his screenplay, but there was no guarantee that the film would be made. Despite being broke and even selling his own dog, he took a chance on himself and demanded that he would not sell his screenplay unless he was allowed to star in the film. A true unknown, Stallone was then paid $35,000 up front for both screenplay and acting duties. Rocky was made for just $1.1 billion, but wound up earning $225 million at the worldwide box office. Rocky won Best Picture at that year's Oscars ceremony and has gone on to be one of the iconic American films in movie history. Rocky is actually my all-time favorite movie. It may not be the greatest movie ever by critical circles, but it really connects with me on a personal level. Rocky as a character is such an icon for the underdogs of the world, and his journey over the course of the film will inspire you to try and reach that goal you always thought would be impossible for you to achieve. Or maybe you'll connect with Adrian's journey, from meek, shy, pet shop employee to self-confident woman who is finally able to stand up for herself against her brother, Paulie. Or maybe you'll just like it for the boxing action, training montages, and powerful score by Bill Conti. Regardless, you need to go home and watch Rocky. I'd go so far as to call it the rare homework assignment for Rewind with Rowan. I still remember watching Rocky for the first time when my dad introduced it to me when I was just 8 years old, and it continues to bring joy and motivation to the both of us all these years later. The movie may be almost 50 years old, but it still delivers that knockout punch from the best movies made today. I hope you'll go the distance with the iconic American film that is Rocky this week. I hope you enjoy your watch of Rocky. Back to the show.
Faculty, staff, and students, don't forget to scan the QR code so you can share your story or event live right here on the GR News Morning Show.
We are on most social media platforms. You can find us at Glen Media on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
This is your lead anchor, Connor Bratspies.
And I'm your co-anchor, Erin Arona, signing off for today. Until tomorrow, remember, you can't stop the rock.
Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you